It's the start of the school day. For every student across the country, this is the new morning routine. The government kept schools shut after last year's summer holidays when Ebola was at its peak. Last month, as the number of cases dropped, the government allowed schools to reopen, but only if they followed strict new health and safety rules.
Child come with high temperature, the first thing we do.
When a child comes who has a temperature of 38, we tell them to rest because sometimes when they walk their temperature may rise. When they rest, we repeat the test 2 times. If it remains the same, then I will put him in the resting room and send for their parents to come. If the parents delay to come, then we send for the medical team to come and carry them.
Before it closed, this senior school in Monrovia had more than 350 students. They've not all returned. Teachers say parents were initially worried about their children catching Ebola at school.
Yeah, we were a bit apprehensive because when we started the process of registration, many students were not coming. So it took a little bit of time for them to get in. And at some point in time where people started to develop confidence that the Ebola disease was kind of going down, parents began to send their students to the school.
That time came as a relief to 19-year-old Edward Bass. He's specialising in science. He tried to study at home, but without access to a lab, he was worried the 6-month break would make him fall behind.
You know, we were tired of staying home. We're tired of staying home. We needed to come to school to start our regular basis because, you know, our term, we are looking at term, we stay off school. What effect we have on us as a Liberian, because as we were here, most of our friends were traveling, going to other schools. When they call you and say, oh, we are in second period, second semester, we are going for it, it makes us feel bad being here and not going to school.
After such a long break, teachers, students and their parents are keen to make up as much academic ground as possible. To try and help that, the Ministry of Education has readjusted the school academic year. Before Ebola, it would run from September to July, but now there's a new programme with the school academic year starting in February and this year running to December, with 2 semesters with just a short break in between.
But there are still major hurdles. Even before the crisis, Liberia had some of the worst school attendance figures in the world. The negative financial impact of the outbreak has made it even harder for parents.
But again, when the opening of school was announced, because they were not having money, they began to worry. They said, oh, it's too soon for school to open.
The majority of Liberia's schools are fee-paying. Some are putting special payment plans in place to try and help parents and get all the students they can back into the classroom. Katerina Vittozzi, CCTV, Monrovia.